let's get this. Let's get some of these trees out of the way too, because they're kind of in the way. That should be enough there. And look, all these apples and strawberries that we've harvested automatically go straight into our food count. So now we have 148 food. People have been on the sauce already. Look at that, 119 drinks left. But that's okay. We can brew up some more, and it's quite easy actually. We'll start on food production for now. We'll get our food production up and running, and then from there we can start getting some of our industry up and running, our workshops and stuff like that. So let's go into agriculture and let's create a farm. We want to grow crops. So we want a big enough farm. Actually, let's make little 3x3 farms. And we'll say we want to grow some wheat, which we have seeds for, if you remember, in the bags that were just left out in the middle of nowhere with 9 random gnomes. Because that's how it works. That's just how it works. So here we go. We're gonna grow some wheat. We're gonna grow wheat so that we can make some fresh breads for these bastards because they're gonna get really, really hungry. So there we go. That's our first wheat crop. They're gonna come down here and till it. And let's make another one here. Wheat. Perfect. And we'll get a couple up. We'll get a couple. It'll be fine. More wheat and oh, what's that? What's this? What's this in the way here? Oh, it's clay. We're gonna need to dig that out. That's fine though. Let's go to terrain and let's remove the floor here. We're gonna remove the floor here and we'll replace it after with some dirt, for the clumps of dirt, and then we'll make another wheat farm there. So we should have farmers. If I go into population and I go into assign, I can look at it from assign. We've got Beloodles and Jassy are farmers, and they're probably actually asleep right now. So Beloodles, yes, is sleeping, and so is Jassy. They're just sleeping under the stars right now because they've got nowhere to sleep. They've got nowhere to live. But that's fine. We're going to build all that for them shortly. Well, I say shortly. Probably take a little while before we get to that point, but that's okay. Beloodles doesn't mind. Jassy maybe minds a little bit. Bit of a grump. But Beloodles is just always happy about everything. He's just happy to be alive. He just doesn't give a shit. So as soon as they wake up, they'll come down here and start tilling out this farm here, tilling out this field, and then they'll go back up here to these sacks, grab the seeds, plant the wheat, and then we gotta wait for like 20 years for it to grow or something like that. It needs a lot of sun and water and air and love, tender love and care from Beloodles for the wheat to grow. But then once it starts growing, we start harvesting it. We'll stockpile it, and then obviously we'll bake it into delicious breads. So there we go. Ah, that's great. See, we're replacing the floor now. We're getting the floor out, and that should be a clay clump. Fantastic. We've got one of our miners on the job here, and as you can see, she's just removing the floor, so it doesn't actually remove the full block. It just removes like the top layer of that block. Now we're going to have to replace this because nobody's going to be able to actually step on this area here. So like, for instance, if I go to agriculture, I go to farm, and I say I want to make some wheat here. See, look, it doesn't recognize it. See, it thinks it's like one down lower. So we're going to have to go into terrain, and we're going to have to, oh no, sorry, it's build actually, terrain, and we're going to have to build a floor. So we'll make it out of soil, any clump. We just want dirt clumps. We don't want to do it with clay. See, if we use any clump, they might replace it with clay, which we don't want. We want dirt because we want to put a field there. So I'm going to say dirt, build, and then I can just hover over that, click, drag, and they will replace the floor now with dirt. And look at these two. Oh, it's Beloodles and Jassy. Look, hard at work, tilling the land, planting seeds. Oh my god, it's fantastic. They're hungry too. Look, they're thinking about chicken. They want some drumsticks. That's what they want to eat. I don't think we have any drumsticks. We're gonna have to make them some. Oh my god, look at this guy with this hatchet. It actually looks like Super Mario, but he's wearing a green plumber's outfit and holding a hand axe, which is not the best really. And his partner in crime, Ellen DeGeneres here, who's just idling around. These guys are just idling around because we've not told them to cut down any trees. That's fine for now. We want to probably get these logs dragged into the camp so that they're not out there. So let's designate another stockpile here. And we'll say we want goods, we want wood, we want logs. We don't want planks. We just want logs here. So this is the raw material logs, and let's also get a crate here too. So storage, crate. Let's build one crate for the logs. Put it here, right here, and there we go. People should actually, as soon as that crate turns up, people should start filling it up with logs. There we go. Look at that. Oh, look at that. They're all over it. The minute they saw the crate, it was just, must put all the logs into the crate. So I think that crate might be full. Yeah, it's full. Look at that. 32 out of 32 straight away. And what about the strawberry crate? Yeah, 32 out of 32 as well. That's a lot of strawberries inside that crate. I don't know if that necessarily means that there's 32 strawberries strictly in the crate. I think they have like some sort of like weight associated with them. So there we go. Has that been replaced yet with the dirt? No, it's still tasked. Where are our builders? What are they doing right now? I don't even need to scroll around and look to find them. I can just see their status straight away. Who are our builders? Dinglebert and Cramble Balark, and they're both idle. I guess they just don't want to replace the floor for some reason. Don't worry, guys. It's no rush. You know, take your time. Take your time in idle. Nobody minds. Maybe I wonder if I can actually put this farm up here now. Oh no, that you can't do it. See, it's a shame. It'd be cool if you could do that, so you could say like it was a dependency on this being completed. But that's fine. We'll just wait for these guys to eventually get around, lay this floor, and then we should be fine. But these 3 farms for now will do. Okay, so we got this log floor down. We can start thinking about building our first workshop, which is going to be a sawmill. So it's going to cut logs into planks, which is great. We want planks because they're good building material. I mean, so are logs, but planks look a bit better. So if I click on the sawmill, it tells me that I need 10 logs of any kind of log, which is fine. And I need 10 stone, which I don't have any of. I don't have any stone. So I'm going to have to dig and find some. So let's do that. Let's dig into this mountain and see if we can find anything. So if I go to terrain, I go to mine, and I mine wall. I can go in here like this. Dig this out. Whoops. Oh, it's not quite letting me. Let's dig out the wall here. Wherever the miners. Oh, there he is. Oh my God, it's this sinister-looking guy again, and his strange sister. So if I scroll all the way down, if I use the mouse wheel, actually, I forgot to mention that. You can see all the different levels. See, look at how high this mountain goes. And you can keep scrolling up. See, you can scroll up. I'm at depth 25 plus now, so I'm up in the sky. If I scroll all the way down, keep scrolling, I can get down to 0, which is where my valley is, which is where my little settlement is going to start taking shape. And I can keep going down as well. And look at how far down you can go. My God. Goes down very far. I'm now at minus 102, which is the maximum that you can go. God knows what's down there. Probably lava and vampires, maybe some zombies and stuff like that. But we don't need to worry about all that for now. That's coming later on. So we're gonna mine a wall here as well. We're just gonna mine into here, and then let's also mine a little area out here. Make it nice and even. And we're going to make some stairs here. We're going to make some stairs down. We're going to build a little mine shaft that we can go down. Look at all this dirt. Oh God, there's just so much dirt. And as you can see, they're taking it all back. If I scroll up one, see, back to the dirt stockpile. God, they're such good workers. Like everybody's pretty much more or less doing what they need to be doing, which is really good. I'm not sure about this job here, though. This isn't going very well right now. It's a clay wall, dirt wall. Maybe I just need to say terrain. Do I want? I want a ramp. No, it's in build. It's in build. Build terrain, and I want a floor. I want to make a floor out of dirt. A dirt floor. Yes, and I want to put it here. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, there we go. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. Look, it went green straight away, and look at now they're actually putting the dirt floor down. So that's great. Don't ask me what happened before. I probably did something wrong and just didn't realize or wasn't paying attention. But here they come. Look at this dirt floor is almost done. We can mine out this clay again after. But for now, let's get this last farm up, this wheat farm up, so that these guys can till it and plant the seeds. Wheat. We got 5 left. Oh, we don't have enough seeds left, but we'll get some seeds once we start harvesting this wheat and stuff here. So that's fine. We'll leave them to it. We've got this little area dug out here now for our stairs down, and we want to dig a hole. We don't want to necessarily dig a hole, sorry. We want to dig some stairs down so that we can create sort of a mine shaft so that people can go down, and hopefully we'll find some rock before long. So this is a little bit repetitive and tedious, but it's fine. It's a great way to get down and explore the treasures of the earth. So here we go. I'm going to go into terrain, dig, stairs down, and we're going to make some stairs. Let's recalibrate. Actually, no, let's not. Let's say stairs down there, and that's fine. Somebody's going to come in here. Oh, Woes fell asleep on the floor. Fantastic. Somebody's going to dig some stairs down, and then if we go down one, we can see we've got our stairs there. I go to mine a wall. Mine the wall directly in front of the stairs, the bottom of the stairs. And then if I go into terrain, dig, stairs down again, I can actually build stairs down right in front of the other stairs down that I built. So we're just going to keep doing this now until we get down far enough to hit rock. So I'm going to say mine a wall, and then as soon as he's back, I'm going to go dig, stairs down, and I'm just going to keep doing this until we find some rock, some form of rock. So here, terrain, wall. As soon as that's dug out, we'll dig the wall there. See, you can sort of queue it up a little bit. Not much, but it'll do. Here comes somebody. It's turned green. Who will it be? Probably that. Oh, it's a crazy guy again. Oh, look, and actually that's stone right there, I'm pretty sure. So we can go into terrain. That's great. Sometimes it takes forever to find stone. So let's dig a wall here, all the way through here. And it doesn't take them very long to dig into the dirt with their pickaxes. I suppose it wouldn't. They have to have pretty big muscles, though, to haul all that dirt up. I think everybody might be sleeping now. Let's go take a look. Is everybody sleeping? Nobody's in the valley. Everybody's sleeping. Well, this guy's actually just sleeping on strawberries. So is Ellen. Ellen's just decided to have a nap on some mushrooms. This really creepy guy with the gray hair is sleeping on clumps of dirt. Wow, these people need beds. Pretty soon. Well, once we get our workshops and stuff set up, we'll be able to make them beds and stuff, and then they'll be nice and comfortable. But instead of waiting, whoa, somebody's actually up. Oh, I was going to say we could just speed up time, times it by 2. But we don't need to, because a couple of people have had their beauty sleep and have decided that they're going to start working again. So that's fine. Who's this? This is the Daisy. the Daisy. My God. What a name for a miner. Yeah, we've got some serious mining that needs to happen. Call in the Daisy. Oh, yes. Here she is. It's the Daisy. All right, so we're going to mine a wall. Mine a wall. And these should all be stone, actually. So we should be able to get some stone from this. It's granite, actually. Even better. Very, very fancy stuff, granite. So granite acts as stone. It says that it needs stone, but in the same way that it needs logs, it can be any type of log. So for the workshop, it says it needs stone, but that can be any type of what is considered stone. And granite is a type of stone in this game, if you like. I mean, it is a type of stone. So we can use that. We can make our workshop out of pure granite. It's going to be a very expensive workshop, but luckily we have an abundance of granite down here, which the Daisy is mining out right now. So once she starts getting some of that mined out, we can haul it up here into the stockpile, which we can designate an area for right now. So let's say stockpile, make it 3 by 3. We want goods. We want stone. We don't want blocks. We're going to cut blocks with the workshop. We want raw stone just for this. And we can move all this stuff later on once everything gets going. So for now, raw stone is going to go into this stockpile. And look, everybody's all over it already. Look at that. There's going to be 6 stone brought up here. And they'll be able to pile this stuff on top of each other as well. So we don't need crates for raw stone and raw dirt. Raw dirt. They'll just pile it up in stacks of 64, which is really good. So again, 3 by 3. This is more than enough of a stockpile to keep all this stone, uncut stone, for now. So that's great. So we've got enough stone now. We've got enough logs. We should be able to actually build our first workshop. Oh my God, this is fantastic. Look at this. We're going to build a sawmill. We're going to make planks. Uh, we're going to use raw granite for this, and we're going to use pine logs.